Good evening, guys. Welcome to round 2 of the BVTCC. We are here at BrandsHatch, Indy for a action-packed, round 2. Let's see if the Creighton guys can bounce back after their disappointment in Donington. Hopefully they can. Or can Mikey once again. Yeah. God, I was not prepared, as you can see. So, schedule for this evening is 3 rounds, 3 races, and in race 1 it is qualifying. Race 2 is the result of race 1, and race 3 will be the reverse 6 to 12 grid as they do drawing club. Unfortunately, we don't have the drivers to pick numbers, so we have to pick the dates. So we will just advance in a moment to qualifying. Get underway. Very soon. That goes now into qualifying. Hang on, let's get rid of this welcome music and get rid of the opening credits because they'll pop up whenever I don't want them to. So, pit lane will open in 10 seconds. Let's see if Mikey can grab pole position like he did race round 1. Unfortunately, Ollie has a race ban. No, sorry, he has a qualifying ban due to all the infringements, track limits that he picked up during the Donington round. I'm sure he'll bounce back though. We have Steve Gascoigne making his first appearance. Thank you. I'll have a drink in a minute. As they all file out for qualifying, it's just a full grid of people out on the track. We have 19 people on track at the moment. Well, we have 19 people in the server. I'm sure we are missing one, so he might come very, very soon. Jordan Osborne in the True Sim Racing. Right in front of him is the not so True Sim Racing Patrick. So yes, round 2, this is where our leaders, top 5, have ballast now. So it's 110 kilograms for the leader, 100 for second, 90 for third. Oh God, I have to remember this off the top of my head. 75 for fourth and 50 for fifth. And for the first time ever in 3 seasons, our champion, Carl Benton, has 0 ballast. 0 ballast. Okie dokie, so yeah. Time's just slotting through now. Times coming through any minute. There we go. We have a time of 47.0 set by Jordan. That's the benchmark. Probably one of the best cars on it round here, to be honest, the Astra. Chris Ish with the second most ballast, 100 kilograms, popped himself into B3 with 47.5. The times will get quicker once the track rubbed in a little bit more. However, let's get Who's that? Mikey Cooper has now popped himself into the top position with 40. Oh no, sorry, yeah, 40. Still improves though. Only a few temp weeks. And Carl Benton popped himself into P3 at the moment. 47.0. Oh, personal best. Second. Is up in sector 2, personal best. Potentially be a P2 at the moment for Benton. There he goes. Teammates now 1 and 2 at the moment. Orange still in the pits. Kyle down in sector 1, what a purple sector 2. 3,000 off his teammate. This could potentially be pole position for the BMW. Lost it around the last couple of laps, last sector. Put on there. Currently, top 5 are Mikey Cooper, Carl Benton, Jordan Osborne, Simon Trebek, and that's Jordan Davis. Yep, Jordan Davis. Smith, CY Racing. Matthew Williams finds himself in P10 at the moment. Chris Ish also here. Jordan Osborne having a good showing tonight. Up into P3. His not so teammate Patrick joins him up in P4. Mikey purple sector. This could be a faster lap than the last one. Oh, few temps off there. Patrick. Finley's now out on track. Set a benchmark time for himself. 49. Benson gets past the second to 3. With 11 minutes of qualifying remaining, we have Michael Cooper in P1, Carl Benson P2, Jordan Osborne P3, Steve has put himself in P4, Patrick is P5, Simon Trebek is P6, George Davis is P7, Matthew Williams is moving to 8, Eugene finds himself in the top 10. Oh, Anthony just going 8. So bumping Eugene down to 11. Chris is 12. Then Pro 30. Gareth 40. Peter 15. William. Lauren Ollie, fortunately, serving his penalty. Where is Anto going? We don't know. I bet that got an old bugger. And here we are with Steve Gascoigne in the lovely purple and black BMW. Solid round there, doesn't it? Absolutely solid. And Stevie G has just popped himself up into P3 here. Look at the times. Look at the honestly. Mikey with no improvement there again. Oh, now we have Chris Ish, who has bumped himself up into P3 with a 46.976. Separated just over. Cooper, purple middle sector. Then no improvement from him there. Terminal. Mike Cooper down in sector 1, purple sector 2, still pushing for a quicker lap here, knowing that his teammate is over 3 times, just over 3 seconds. No improvement. Alan Smith currently is 7. George Davis, P9. And we just believe Chris Robert is about to join us as well very soon. Hopefully. We have a new leader. I didn't see that. I was in the middle of talking to someone on Discord. But we now have Carl Benton, who is our new pole sitter at the moment. And what's even more impressive is Jordan Osborne has gone up to P2. Stop talking to people on Discord now because things keep happening and I'm missing it. I mean, like last week when Carl got taken out and I was too busy picking something up off the floor. Amazing how quickly it can change though in less than a few minutes. I mean, we've now got Benton P1, Jordan is P2, and now Michael Cooper is down to P3. Teams Gareth Howells and Matthew Williams, the limited motorsports esports guys, are struggling a little bit with the car. Probably can't find the right kind of setup. But it is very, very close. All the way down to 16. Less than a second. Bloody hell was that? doing. So we are still Benton, Osborne and Cooper, the top three. Still no change at the top three there. However, we now have Davis P4. I wonder why my pole isn't working. So there we are. We have finished qualifying. So let's take a look at the results, shall we? There we have it. We have Carl Benton on pole position, off by an amazing result. Jordan Osborne is P2, Michael Cooper is P3, and George Davis is 4th. 5th is Chris Smith. 7th is 6th is Jack Boyd. 7th is 8th is Alan Smith. So, 50 minutes and then we will jump to race. So welcome in, guys. Welcome in. We are just 3 minutes away. I know it says warm up to 9, but we are only 3 minutes. We are 3 minutes away from the first race, BrandsHatch. Full complement of 20 drivers. Not completely sure what Steve's doing there. Line up music. I think Steve might have been doing a practice start there. Thankfully we're going to get an ad in a few minutes, just under a minute. So some of you will probably disappear, some of you won't. We'll soon find out. Car over the background there, that was Lawrence Green. Like he was just exploring the track. So here we go. We are moving on to race 1, round 2. Everyone just checking their setups, getting everything right. Hopefully people have potentially fueled for a safety car just in case, because you never know. So as we getting up, here we go. It looks like we are just waiting for 3 more to join. Trebek, Smith, and Ollie. Just Smith. There we go. And they start the out lap. Through the grid, because it's pretty quick to BrandsHatch. It's a very, very short track. So on pole position we have No. Try that again. On pole position we have Carl Benson in the He'll be going up to 5. 8th. 9th of Patrick. In the top 10 is Amplified is P11. Eugene being 12. 13th is Luther Monroe. He is joined by Gareth Howell. 84. Broke 3. 15. White William Martin. Lawrence Lee. Chris Colbert. 19th. Ollie. He was just the general third. All grid up, ready. Wait for the Clapton. Oh, Eugene missed his grid spot. We should really be with the leader here. As they get away, it's a good start. Who gets a good start at the start? And it is Kyle who gets a flying start as they make their way down to Paddock Hill Bend. Mikey is right up the inside of Ollie. Osborne, they touch, but he backs out of it just to be on the safe side. But now they move up to Druids. Osborne going defensive. And there's a car sideways. He hits Steve. Craven Reese. Oh, and Steve has managed to survive lap 1, which is a miracle in itself. We've got cars off in the background, left, right, and centre. Yeah. However, I believe Steve. Oh, and Osborne is making a move for the lead as they make their way to Paddock Hill. And even before they get there, he has taken the lead. Kyle Benton must have had a bad luck, and he tries to make a move up to Druids. So it's Osborne, Benton, Cooper, Ish, Trebek, and Davis. Top 6. Kyle Benton all over the back of Jordan now. All he's got to do is bide his time. That front wheel drive car will eventually eat its tyres. We have 20 laps and only 2 down. Chris Ish is trying to attack Mikey Cooper in the back there. And we have, it looks like William Martin's in the pits. That is potentially, well, that is pretty much his race over. As we have here, Anto, Patrick, and I believe that Alan. Ish up on the inside, on the grass. He's left it far too late to brake. And he's gone wide, very wide at Cruz. He's lost 1 place. That is a miracle. And that is Howell's there having a look at Monroe. And this is Simon Trebek now, who is on the back of Mikey Cooper. A good run on him here as they make their way down the straight now towards Paddock Hill Bend. Cooper leaving the door open enough just but Trebek thinks twice of it. And who's that going for a dive at the inside? That'd be Howells. No, it isn't. That is. I need to put a bloody name up here because that's what we do. Here we go. There we go. Now with Archie Jardine on board, who is staring at the back of excuse me, Luca Monroe. Battling with Archie here for P14. Here is the battle. Oh, Ollie looks like he's driving on a keyboard. And that's green there, and that's also covered. We've got Patrick making a move for P10 up the inside at Paddock Hill. He'll get the job done. And that's on Smith, who's dropped down the table, but I thought about it. He's forcing the issue. But what I can see now is Osborne has gone. Benton is still P2. Cooper is P3, and Trebek is P4. But this is the fight for the lead here. Nose to tail. Osborne and Benton. Round Paddock Hill once again. This is Trebek, this is his view here, this is him pointing down for that final podium position from Mikey. So that ballast is... Oh no, what penalty did you have there, mate? But we have Nathan Group who has DNF due to a penalty or two he had. Stephen Gascoigne having a look up the inside. Oh, and he's got it all kinds of wrong. And he's off. Right across. And he's got... Oh, and he catches the barriers and that's... Oh, my God. Lost it at Paddock Hill. Tried to make the dive. It's now 3 for the lead. Oh, mate, I'm sorry. This is the battle for the lead. It's Osborne, Benton, Cooper and Trebek. Seems to have dropped Ish a little bit. Poor old Steve. Okay, this is quite an interesting battle for the lead. There is literally 4. All Ish can do is just sit there and watch this happen. As Trebek tries around the outside of Cooper now as they make their way to Paddock Hill. But they're all so close together. There's no give or take. Something is going to happen. We know it is. Benton tries around the outside, but that allows Cooper up the inside on him. But he's going to have outside the inside for Graham Hill Bend. This is Howells, Smith, and Eugene. Excuse me for the cough. Still 4 for the lead. Benton trying again, trying for the switchback, doesn't quite make it. He's up the inside this time though, full boost, he'll be on the boost now. Oh, Osborne just manages to get in front and shut the door. Four for the lead. What is going on? Ish, still, he's just there. He just can't quite get on the back of these guys. But what I can see is Davis and Williams are catching up with Ish. Osborne driving a very defensive race, but Kyle is up the inside of Paddock Hill now. He's got it this time. Can he slow it down in time? He does indeed, and he's through and back into the lead. Jordan will try round the long way round Druids, but that's no good. Oh, contact! Who's this? This is this is Monroe and Gascoigne. Osborne, oh, a bit of clatter in there between the two of them. They go straight across, but they're back on. Oh, and he caught the back end of Cooper. And all kinds of things are going wrong now for Osborne. But he's still up the inside of Cooper, so he's probably going to regain P2 here. Jesus Christ, guys, come on, man. Can't lose my voice in the first race. And and they lean on each other through Paddock Hill. Trebek sitting there waiting for it all to kick off. Osborne gets just in front before they make their way to Graham Hill Bend. Is he going to try anything on Cooper Straight? I don't think he will. He'll try McLean, sorry. And that is Stephen Gascoigne, who looks like he's probably got some damage. So he's pretty much just limping around at the moment. But all that kicking off has given Kyle a bit of a lead in front now. Now 8 attempts clear of this battle pack. Mikey Cooper still being hounded by Trebek. And Ish, after all this has kicked off, still hard to get up there. But what I can see is he is definitely being caught by Davis and Williams. Williams and Davis and Hyde has even joined the party. And he's brought on Patrick with him as well. And Osborne still driving his little eye. Quebec still trying to find a way through. Oh, they come together there a little bit. Mikey, we can see the damage on the back of the Astra now. We definitely had contact. And Williams gets up past Smith, but not for long because he's going to have the inside line for Graham Hill Bend. And Anto, ever the sneaky opportunist, trying to get through there. Will he make it? He's made it through on McLean. Oh, and I think Patrick may have given Williams a tag there, which has forced him along the grass. Unfortunately, they've made contact afterwards. But still, Benton has almost checked out. Well, he has checked out now. He's 2.3 seconds up the road. And that is a very wild Steve there, who's got back in front of Monroe. And there's a couple of cars in the background there. That looked like potentially Williams and... However, Anthony Hyde has lost the spot there. So we are 16 laps in, and it is Kyle Wenton in P1 with Jordan Osborne just hanging on for P2. Mikey Cooper P3, Becky's there, P4, Ish P5, David P6, 7 Williams, 8 is Patrick, 9 is Smith, and at top 10 is Gareth Hull. Eugene is 11, speaking of. Where was I? Yeah, Jardine is 12 on the road. 13, sorry. Ollie is 14. Green. Cobbett is 17. Hyde is DNF. Martin still in the pits. Don't know what's happening there. Oh, but who's that? And that was Howell going wide. First corner. There we have Road and Ollie. Ollie has just not made any headroom on this at all. I thought he'd be through and like up the front by now, but going on with William. I know it just says he's still in the pits, but he's not. He's actually out and racing. It's weird. Okay. Ollie still not being able to find a way past. Just stuck down in. I wonder if he's using the soft. Good find out. Where's that going? There we go. Little guys on top. That is Williams and Patrick. Look, there as well. Ollie now. Smith is through on Patrick. This is still P2. Osborne driving his little right. Just got a few corners left to go to claim P2. This is your winner of race 1. Kyle Benton takes his first victory in the BVTCC. It's took him 4 races to do it, but he's got it there. P2 goes the way of Osborne. Cooper is P3 and Trebek is P4. Ish is P5. Good. If the session results are actually updated normally. There we go. So, Carl Benton is P1, Jordan is P2, Mikey Cooper P3, Simon Trebek is P4, Chris Ish rounds out into P5. George Davis makes it up to P6, although he was further up the field to start with. Alan Smith, an impressive 7, with Patrick going 8. Yes, the cars are all messed up. I can't believe that. What's going on there? Matthew Williams is 9, and Eugene rounds out. There we go, now the car. So Luca is 11, with 12 going the way of Ollie. Archie Jardine is 13, Steve Gascoigne 14. Gareth Howells is 15, Chris Corbett 16. Lawrence Green 17, William Martin 18, 19 and 20th are both DNFs. So that is the end of race 1. I am going to be AFK for 2 seconds, so we can sort out the grid for race 2. And we are back. Big British form before race 2. Once the warm-up clock reaches 5 minutes, we will advance to the round. Next race. Get rid of the welcome backing music. You've just got my lovely dorsal tones. So, apart from a couple of nudges and budges that I saw there was quite a relatively good race 1. In fact, I'm going to see if I can get a driver in. Let's see if we can get a driver in. Shall we try and get
Well, hello there.
Well, hello there. Nice one, man. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it, buddy.
Come on, don't bullshit me.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Well, I was going to get Kyle in, but it seems he's not in the chat. This is the cheeky little bugger. So we can't get and not once did I get your name wrong, buddy. Not once. Oh, awesome. So we've got a minute to go and then we'll be jumping into race 2. I'm a bit gutted actually. I was going to pull Kyle in and get a chat with him, but nice one, man. Appreciate it. Yes, mate. Sorry, yes, mate. Okay, well, it's your call, mate. If you want to wait a bit longer, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely good. That's cool, mate. You wait as long as you need to. I mean, they've got 4 minutes to get in anyway, so. Okay, so you lot just heard me just talking there to absolutely nobody. So, but that was one of the admins. Unfortunately, somebody's game has crashed. So hopefully they can get back in within 4 minutes. Pardon me. Appreciate it, man. I mean, I appreciate the follows, the subs, and everything, mate. I really do. I mean,
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, shut up. Just shut up. Will you please? Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, I tell you, shut up.
Oh, my posture's knackered, mate. So as my who well, I think it was 50-50 for the poll. I don't think the poll actually worked properly, so okay, so I'm probably gonna have to redo the grid, which I can't. Oh dear. Oh well, if he's unfortunately if he's at the back, he's at the back. Not a lot I can do, to be fair. What is that back on? Don't type give me because I don't even know why that's come back on. It shouldn't have. I've got no games to give away.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
True Sim VR played Please God No for 160 bits.
You don't have to tell us that. Jesus Christ. Right, so let's get your votes in, guys. Who do you reckon's going to win this one? I, the, oh, you reckon you're going to win, do you, Matt? You're going to go full send it this time, what you mean? Benton again. How many N's do you want to put in there, mate? Benton. Not sure Patrick is going to make it in, to be honest. However, we must press on. What's that happened to Patrick, buddy? Is his computer dead or something? Unfortunately, he's got 30 seconds. If he can't get in within 30 seconds, then I'm afraid we will have to continue without him, mate. It says there's 21 people on the server and only 19 in the race. So, well, that's the end of warm up. So, he's loading his card. He might be able to get in, but if he does, he'll probably have to start from the pits. Oh, he might make it. He might have made it there. Crikey, I think he's literally just made it. Unfortunately, there is a good chance that him and Jardine might end up at the back of the grid. There's not a lot I can do about that, I'm afraid. But we are good to advance to racing. Hello. So we race 2. Here we go. Here we go. So we will just wait for everyone. Right, so, okay, Jordan, you need to stop talking to me now and get back in the car. It certainly looks like they might be at the back of the grid, and unfortunately there is not a lot I can do about that. We'll just take that as they had a problem gridding up, so they had to go back to the pits and sort it out, you know, as with every real life touring cars, if you can't make the grid, you start at the rear. As simple as that. Got a huge gap here in between, I believe that's Howells. But I can see, let's have a look. Who is still in the pits? Okay, so we've got Ollie in the pit still. Benton, Cooper, Trebek in the pits. Now we can see who's using the soft tyre this time round. Benton better not be using the soft tyres. Benton better not be using soft tyres. He's already used them. I mean, it says they're all on soft now, look. And away they go on the out lap. So let's get the line-up music going. Getting under the way quickly. So here we go. Carl Benton is P1 with Paul P2. Mike Cooper is in P3. And P4 was, I can't remember who P4 was. P5 is Chris Ish. George Davis is P6. Oh, Ish was P, yeah. Alan Smith 7. 8 was Williams. 9 is Eugene with 10 going away, I believe. 11 is Ollie. And 12 is Steve Gascoigne. 13 is Gareth. 15 is Torrance 3 going away. Oh, good mark. Anthony Hyde 17 is Pro 8. Arch Guiding and Patrick is 28. They have issues, so that's why they are at the back of the grid. Excuse me. Let's get then going to get off the lineup music once again as everyone slowly makes their way to the field, to the lineup. Oh mate, I don't know what's going on myself. So we're still missing a car. And they get underway, but I don't know what's going on with the camera. We seem to be stuck on one person. As Anto makes a dart in and out through the middle of the field. Benton, we can see, has just scarpered. I can see now that he is on medium tyres, so is Cooper. Osborne is showing on soft, so I hope that's not the case because he was on soft when we started. Ish is on soft, Trebek is on soft, Davis, Eugene, Ollie, excuse me, Williams, Luca, and Gascoigne, Cobbett, all on softs. Oh, and we've got a couple of cars in the background there, and that does not look good. We've got a car facing the wrong way. Can they sort themselves out? We've got a yellow in sector 3, but he just reverses off the track and sorts himself out. I don't know what he's doing. It seems I'm stuck on this one driver, so I'm going to do this. And we have Mikey in the lead now. Carl Benton has dropped down to third. He's under attack from Chris Ish. Jordan Osborne still maintaining that P2. And again, people are dropping through and they're showing that they're on soft and mediums now. Ollie is now up to P6. So he is on a mission now. Quebec has lost to Ish. There is Ollie. Right on the tail end of Ish now, Quebec now. He's had a look at Ish as they make their way to McLean's. Oh, they get a little bit excited there. The two framing guys are back on next to each other now. That is Ollie and Davis. Quebec trying to attack whilst trying to defend. We still have Jordan Osborne P2. Ish getting very, very sideways there. DVG P11. He's being hunted down by Chris. And Ollie's in the pits. What's happened to Ollie? What happened to Ollie? Oh no! He's just having a very bad race. Oh, and there's a CY racing car in the background. All kinds of in the wrong there. I think that was Smith. Quebec still trying to find a way past Ish. Mike Cooper out of his own at the moment. No, but he is 3 seconds up the road now. Osborne being hit by Kyle Benson. You now have Matthew Williams up to P4, doing very well. I don't know what's happened to Ish. Quebec and Ish have had a bit of a coming together. I'd like to know what happened to Ollie. Williams now is under pressure from Trebek. Down the field because I saw a bit of smoke puffing up there. As we have Gareth Powell, Alan Smith, 4P9. Back to Matthew Williams, who is super defending from Quebec, who had a kill very, very wrong there. And Benton making a move for P2 there. Gets it done very quickly, very early before they even make it round the McLaren, sorry. Now Matthew Williams is catching Jordan Osborne, so I don't know, maybe he's got a bit of a problem there. But Benton has a mammoth task to catch his teammate. Chris Ish is all the way down in P7 now. Not having a game of it today. Nathan Croak, P14. I'm going to fight with, and he gets at the inside of Patrick, but he's going to have the best run at Paddock. So far, Anto is taking that final reverse grid spot. He is just behind Stevie G, who is closed on the back of Gareth Howells now. Like I said, there's been another change at the front there. It looks like Jordan Osborne, Orange Trebek, sorry, is now in P4. Davis is P5, and Matthew has fell down to P6. Well, that. This is how it sits down. We have Mikey Cooper out in the lead by 4.5 seconds. Carl Benton is in P2. Jordan Osborne is P3. P4 is Simon Quebec, and we have a George Davis of Craven Racing in P5. Chris Ish is P6, who is now got in front of Matthew Williams, who is now P7. Alan Smith is 8th, and he is slowly catching up. Luca is 9th, with Gareth Howells going the 10th. Indy G is P11. Twelve is Anthony Hyde. 13 is Nathan Croak. Patrick is 4th. William Martin is 15th. He is being hounded by Eugene, who is in 16th. Lawrence Green is entering the pits there for some reason, and he's 17th. Chris Cobbett is out, and as we know, Ollie is also out. Simon has now pulled away from the pack. He has now got into P3. Osborne in the Astra doing very well still. Even the battle for them. Quebec, no extended battle needed. However, what I've noticed now is that the gap to the lead has now come down 2 seconds. Matthew Williams has now dropped off the back of these guys, and Alan Smith is catching him. He's going to have a go before they get to McLaren. Oh, on the outside. He goes very wide, goes Alan, and that is going to allow Luca through and Gascoigne through. And Gascoigne's got howls. Gascoigne is up to P9. Oh, we got another car in the back. Oh no, and that's... Oh no. That's some bad there I saw in the background. That was unfortunate. I saw Gareth Howells being hit. And that was Lawrence Green, I believe, who caused all that incident. So... So, we have our first safety car of the evening. And as they say, safety cars breed safety cars. I think by the look of it, Ollie may have had a disconnect. I've just seen him rejoin, so that is it. So the lights are out on the safety car, so that means at the end of this lap they will go back racing again. This has absolutely destroyed the lead that Cooper has had. What it's also done is give people just enough time to get their tyres back to a decent temperature. And they're back racing. Oh, I didn't even hear the chap say green, 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 but CVG under a bit of pressure there from Nathan Croak. That has brought everyone back into the fold now. And I just saw everyone else for George, look at this. This is fifth, 6th and 7th and 8th all together now. Alan Smith is having a whale of a time here behind Matthew Williams. For some reason, Steve and he fell all the way back down the field, 14. Can he find himself? Can he get 2 laps in the book and get himself back up to P12, which is currently resided by Patrick? Or can Gareth Howells get himself into the reverse grid? Or can Steve have a stroke of luck and these two take each other out? out in front is Mikey Cooper. Carl Benton is still P2 and Trebek is P3. And then it's pretty much everyone else 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, Patrick gets it all kinds of wrong there, and he's very, very sideways. That's going to allow House to catch up. Doesn't come out of Paddock Hill. But Luca is making some mistakes as well. Steve is almost back of Howells. Somebody, can any of these guys take that 12th position from Patrick? Howells now looking. This is the last lap. The leader is on his last lap. This is the last lap for everyone else. Now, what can they do? Cooper's still there, being hounded by Trebek, not Trebek, sorry, Benton. Oh, and George Davis trying to get through on Ish. He'll have the run up the McLaren. He's got it done. Check back in with Gareth Howells. Oh, has not made it through to the top 12, but it is just held up for B13. Session results. It's bloody not Carl Benton that took the win. Let's try that again. It's definitely saying Carl took it. Yeah, even on my thing it's saying he took it. So what happened? Did Mikey Cooper have an issue? I don't understand why that said he took it. Even on the leaderboard it says he took it. As they pull into Parc Ferme. The results definitely show Carl Benton as the winner. Carl Benton takes the win to Mikey Cooper, who's P2, Simon Trebek is P3, and Gordon Osborne is P4. P5 is George Davis, 6th is Chris Fish, 7th is Alan Smith, 8th is Nathan very back to grid, and 9th is Matthew Williams. And that top 10 is Lloyd. 11th is Luca with 12 going the way of Patrick, who has secured a spot potentially in the reverse grid. 13th is Gareth Howells, 14th is Gaston. William Martin is 15th. Lawrence Green is where is he? He is 17th. Chris Cobbett, Holly DNF. So before we go anywhere, before we go to set the grid, we find out who is being wet. So, wet wheel. There's my spinny wheel. And what we'll do, click. And on pole for race 3 is number 7. That's Alan Smith. He's got his second pole of the series. Well done, Alan, for pole. So we shall be 5 minutes whilst I set out 3. Please bear with us, guys. We're back to win it. So we are back for race 3. We are ready to advance. Here we go, hopefully. There we go, my auto broadcaster is back. That was a bit of a hefty race. You are right, Matthew. It had some ups and downs. Unfortunately, I had another down for Ollie. I feel for that guy, I really do. Had nothing but bad luck so far. Oh, you bugger, why are you doing that? There we go. So I think after this race, we are going to try and get one or two of the drivers in just to have a little brief chat. What we'll do is we'll get Kyle in, Mr. Benton, and hopefully we'll try and see if we can get a word of Jordan as well. He's had two quite impressive races. So still just got a couple of people in the pits. Again, it's Trebek, Cooper and Benton. And Ollie. Looks like Ish played the tactical one here this time because it's him who's on now on P2. So as they get underway, in order, go through this. So we've got Alan Smith on pole position yet again. Chris Ish P2, Jordan Davis P3, Jordan Osborne P4. Oh, excuse me. P5 is Ben. With 6 going away, Carl Mike Cooper. 7 Carl Benton with Nathan Crowe P8. 9th we see Matthew Williams, and he is joined by Anthony Hart P10. Luca is 11th. He is 12th. 13th Garrett Howell. 14th is Steve Joyce. 15th is William Martin, and 16th is Eugene Daikin. 17th is Lawrence Green with Chris Cobbett in 18th, with Ollie 19th at the disconnect, and Art is P20. That is your grid for today. I'm going to mute myself because I need a cough. So, are we going to have the kind of typical race free that we always get, whether it be live or virtual? So we just wait for the klaxon. Oh, great start from Chris Ish there. He gets a major launch and he's straight away into the lead there when Alan just got caught napping. And Osborne gets hung out to dry by Simon Trebek and Mikey Cooper. No way he can close the door there. And Trebek gets wide as they go round the... What is the bloody corner called? Druids. And that is the other car, Craven car of, I believe that. Oh, what's happened to Kyle? He is down to 9. Ollie is up to 13 already. And we are losing. Who have we lost? Oh no, who is that? That is Matthew Williams. Kyle getting up the inside of Patrick. Oh, there's a couple of cars in the background there. I've just saw one got fired off and it's backwards. I'll tell you what I'm missing. And that is the light. Look at that, and the Anto is still facing the wrong way. And that is a safety car. I just hit the safety car, yellow, yellow, yellow. So, as we said, safety cars breed safety cars. There's the safety car. So, 3 laps in. It's Ish, Smith and Davis. Cooper, Trebek and Osborne. Benton P7. Monroe P8. Anthony Hyde. Don't know what happened to him now. I think he definitely got to come together with probably Nathan. Oh, isn't that a good looking safety car? Don't hit the safety car. It's real. So it is Ford, Cupra, Honda. Can't see the other car behind. I think it's the Hyundai. No, it's another Honda. Honda is the most dominant car. And we've got 2 DNFs. Hyde is still in the pits. I think he probably isn't, but nope, he is. So, the lights out on the safety car? They are indeed. So, at the end of this lap, we will be back to racing. There's an extra 2 laps been added. So, Ish will back to the back. And they're away, underway they go. No overtaking until they hit the line. There is the line, and they're good to go. And Ish has stretched out. Oh, we heard a bit of bump in there. And that's the 2 Craven. That's a Craven guy. And who is that? That's Howells. That's Gardine just in front now. Ollie is having a torrid time. Well, Alan. P2. As Cooper attacks Davis, this is playing all into the hands of Smith, who can get after Ish. Ish with a new lap time of 47.4. And that is William Martin on Williams. Ooh, lot of banging there as Cooper had looked at Davis. Osborne is under attack from Carbenton as they make their way up to McLaren. He manages to keep that door shut. And here is Hobbit and Williams. I think this is Williams making a recovery drive. Once again, Trebek is staring at the back of Cooper's car as he has done the last 2 races. We have now got 3 DNFs. Unfortunately, we've lost Anthony Hyde, Steve G there in the BMW, and it is all kicking off at the front. Look, now Smith has lost out, and he's now down into P4. Excuse me. Trebek gets turned sideways, and he's into the barriers. Ollie round the outside of Jardine. Rebecca's out, that's him done, that's his day done, he's checked out. Want to come and join us on one of the socials? We've got Instagram and we have X. Or you fancy a discount, just look down below. Ooh, Steve with a little tag there on Monroe. Gets turned round. Still trying to get round him. And there's 2 cars side by side. They're just stuck. Jardine on Eugene. Having a look at the inside. Plays the wise game and slows it down. Yet again, Benton is staring at the back of Osborne once more. This is definitely a typical race freeway. It all kicks off. Closer than he ever has been now. He left the building. Pulls out, and they have a touch, and that puts Benton off, and they're spun, and they've got, oh my god, they're all spinning. The Craven guys have hit the CY guys. And that is Jardine in the background, he's gone. What the hell? He's there. Oh my god, he's lost a wheel. He's lost everything. It has completely kicked off. Oh my god. Oof. What the bleeding that happened then? Jesus wept. Holy moly, mother of God. We have lost 5 cars already. 5 already. Matthew Williams, who was last a moment ago in the pits, is now up to P5. Benton has dropped down to P10. William Martin is up to P11. That should have been, I don't know why we didn't get a safety car then. But 12 laps in and we've already lost 5. Laps to go, and it is still ish out in the front with Cooper very close behind him. We've got Davis in P3 and Osborne's P4. Matthew Williams is P5 with Ollie, who's now at P6. Smith is P7 and Eugene is P8. 9th is Chris Cobbett with 10th. Benton, Howells is 11th. William Martin as well. Broke is 13th and Stevie G is 14th. And top 15 is Monroe, and that is everyone because the other 5 are 8. What I have noticed is it looks very, very overcast at the moment. I mean, I know it's quite bright there, but Ish is still maintaining the lead. By the way, if there's anybody out there that would like to try some comms with me, they're more than welcome to give it a go. I'm happy to share the booth and truth with anyone. Ish now still trying to be very defensive, trying to make sure Cooper has no sniff of the inside of this. The inside of this track is pretty. We are on lap 16 and these two have just completely checked. We now have Ollie, who is on P6, right behind Matthew now. And another look at McLaren. I think it's McLaren. Could be wrong. No, it is McLaren. We're right. McLaren. Wrong. Oh, and here is Benton now having a look at Smith, who's just in front, and they get the job done before they get to Paddock Hill Bend. And this is Ollie and Matthew Williams now. Round Druids. Oh, and it's all just kicking off now everywhere. We've got Ish really under attack now from Cooper as they come round McLaren to clearways. I think that's clock curve they're going round, and there is Matthew still defending from Ollie. Ollie trying to get a much tighter line as he comes out of the Graham Hill Bend. But meanwhile, all this is going on. I think Stevie G's been lapped, I think. I was going to say he's a bit close to him. Again, Cooper still can't find a way past Ish. BVG needs to be careful. He's a lapped car. Oh, actually, no, he's not. He's not. This is Howells. This is Williams. Sorry. This is Howells, Croak, and Gascoigne all for P11. Genuinely thought he was getting lapped then. Ish has stretched out a bit of a lead now. Still Osborne in P4 with Williams P5. And there's just no way through as they make their way up. Druids keeps it nice and tight there. A lot of advertisement there for Chris on the back of his car. Oh, and this is Ollie up. Oh, Matthew gets the switch back. But he is going to have the outside line for Graham Hill Bend, which is not going to work out. And I can see that Ollie has made it through now. We're on to lap 19 of 22. My voice is really starting to wither now. That is Eugene and Smith. Oh, a little bit of Richard's given this two there. They're having a look at each other. And that's Matthew and oh my God. There's Matthew and Ollie. Jesus. I'm not sure what happened there. They were literally having a good old ding dong. And went sideways from there. But I believe that is now 6 drivers out. I think that might be a safety car. I think it is a safety car. It looks like the safety car is out. How many times can I say safety car in one sentence? And now we are going to have a few more laps. And I think we're going to have a few more DNFs because I don't think anyone has even thought that another safety car would come out. Oh, I really feel for Ollie. He's just had nothing but bad luck this race meet. Oh. But has everyone got enough fuel to get through to the end of this race? Because we're going to have 24 laps, so it's going to be another 2-lap shooting. These guys have got to be lifting and coasting now. They've got to be lifting and coasting. The lights are out on the safety car. We are going to have a 2-lap dash. Or is it just going to be a 2-lap lift and coast? Because there's no way people have fueled their cars for 24 laps. Maybe 22, but not 24. Car peels in. And the green gets shouted. And that is it. They're off. I reckon we'll probably lose another 1-2 cars maybe. Ish. Look at it. It's all over. And this is a typical race for him. We've got Cobbett. Literally. We've got Geigen up into P6. Davis under pressure from Osborne. It was at a cracking race. Ish still holding out the lead here. We've lost Cobbett. I think we're going to lose another one. He's slipping down. Osborne all over the back of Davis, in the background. And this is the final lap. Oh my good God. Ish on the inside, keeping it nice and tight. Just a few more corners to go. McLaren's, Clearways and Clark's keeps it nice and tight, does not give any room, and Cooper forces his way up the inside. That is, it's going to be a drag race to the finish line. Both on the boost, I bet, and it is Ish just in front. Who's it going to be? Oh, it's Chris Ish, who takes, and Osborne has managed to get into P. Jesus. Woo. Ish takes the win from Cooper. Osborne is P3, Davis is P4, and Eugene is P5. Smith ended up P6 with Williams P7, Broken is P8, Gascoigne is 9, and Benton fell all the way to 11th is William Martin with Howells just finishing P12, and Munro 13 with Covert 14. Now, unfortunately, we lost 15, 16, 17, 18, and 20th to the battle.
Don't bullshit me.
Don't bullshit me, huh? It's for the follow, man. Appreciate it. So, oh my lord, that was an intense race 3. Holy moly, mother of God. So, what are we going to do? I reckon, who should we get a voice chat with? Who shall we have a chat with? Excuse me. Where is... Hello, Jordan. Welcome to the booth. Just want to say well done. Congratulations, mate. That was a good couple of races for you there. It was 3 podiums, was it? Yeah, so it's great showing. Do you have any tactics on what you were doing, or was it just a gun-ho approach to that? Well, the thing is, the Astra is a good car round Barons. It's a good car in general. Yeah, so well done, mate. I'm proud of you. No, that was really good, and it was really good performance from you guys. Even your not so teammate, he did all right in the first race, but then after that, it went a bit tits up. To be fair. Well, that's good. It's always nice to make friends in the sim racing community, isn't it? It's brilliant. Well, thanks for joining us in the booth, mate. And I'm going to drop you back down. And well, congratulations on your 2 podiums. No worries. Catch you in a bit, buddy. So let's see if we can get a quick word with Mr. Benton. If I can find him, he seems to have disappeared. Typical that. Oh, thanks again, Jordan, for joining us in the booth, mate. Appreciate it. Come on, where is he? Where's Mr. Benton? He's bleeding eyed, and then he. Ah, here he is. Look, Mr. Benton, with no microphone because he's not working. There he is. Hello, we are live, so be polite. So that was an interesting 3 races, mate. You got your first win of the season, so that should be that's your duck. That's a duck off your back now, isn't it? Yeah, I don't know. I must have missed race 2. I don't. Last time I saw it, it was literally Mikey about to cross the line for first. Playing the team game early, are we? Yeah, I mean, did you catch much of Ollie's race? He had a very bad 3 races. Yeah, I mean, race 3 it kicked off something. I don't know. You must have saw most of it because you were involved in some of it. So. Well, well done, mate. Congratulations on getting your first win, and it's nice to actually speak to our 2-time champion for once. Yeah, it's nice to do some interviews. Really, it's for a change. I, I, I think you might have ballast for the next race, mate. After that performance. That's not a lot anymore. Not like the first season when you had 200 kgs. That's it's. I mean, I think with all the changes we've done for this season, I think the lower ballast has helped a little bit, but it's also prevented those from being off into the distance. Fuck's sake. You know what? I've just done all them interviews and I forgot to turn the bloody sound on.
What?
Ah!
I'm not going to say because we are live. What a wally.
Yeah, but all they had was me talking, asking these questions, and I must have looked like a right tit.
I mean, I can go through them again if you want.
Yeah, so Carl, well done on your first win. How did it feel to get that duck off your back, mate?
Good. Very good. Happy, really. Made most of it. Like car. Got BMW in a nice sweet spot. Worked on a setup. And yeah, good. Happy.
Awesome. I think I'm going to have to drag Jordan back in now because I spoke to him earlier. And
Technical issues, eh?
I know, mate.
You don't
I
see
know.
ITV having this problem, do you?
I don't know, mate.
No, but it's good free races, good strong results. Race 3 was a bit typical race 3, carnage everywhere. But overall, come away with some big points, and that's all I need, really. See
Yeah,
if I can
that's
drop in
it,
a hat
mate.
trick. That's
Awesome.
it.
Well, that's it, innit? Yeah, you're going for rear wheel drive now. You want to do an Ash Sutton, don't you? Front and
I
rear.
do. That's my goal, front and rear, and then I'm happy. I'll retire then.
What, you going to come in the booth with me, are you?
I'll be the co-com with you. Not a
That's
problem.
awesome, mate. I'll look forward to that day.
But yeah, pleasure. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one.
Cheers, mate. Well done, and I'll catch you soon. So, completely apologise for that, but it seems that yeah, I forgot to unmute the chat for other people, so I could hear everything, but unfortunately you guys couldn't. So I'm going to apologise, and what I will do is for round 3 I will get hold of Jordan before the race, and we'll have a little chat then. Oh, once again, guys, thank you ever so much for joining us again. Appreciate the new follows. Appreciate the subs. Yeah. So if you want to, you want to join us. I mean, there's still a couple of spots on the grid for anyone that wants to join. I think there's 2 left. So yeah, jump on board and we'll see what we can do. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it, and I'll catch you all again at round 3, which is actually, let me stop the outro a minute and let me find where's the calendar. There's a calendar here somewhere. Maybe not. There? No. Anyway, it's Snetterton, so we will put that outro back on. And once again, I'm going to say thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. It's super fun, and I'll catch you all soon. Ta-da! Bye-bye. Doodle pip.